Battle Royale, week number 2, a game of adjustments. 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, so level 7 start. Not awful, but I'm not necessarily keen on that start. Let's not run into things. First level is 1. 1Q1. That's all I need to do in that room. Like, I don't know why I even grabbed that. It's not the E. Staffos weren't shooting. Nothing there. I mean, that could be a Wallmaster room. Still no shooting from the, Yeah, that's a Wallmaster room, by the way. Still no shooting from the Stamfos, so this could be full first quest 1. And that's as much as this level 1's going to let me do for now. Outside of the Pulse Voice, not a bad enemy set, so probably will want to come back here sooner than later. Especially for the 2 items. Yeah, level 5. Best thing about this is they'll let me get the health back. I'm not going to dig 5. Good chance we have something early, but I don't want to take that game right now. It's first quest overworld, so I don't need to worry about the grave arrangement. Okay, let's just go ahead and find another level. I will give it a couple of rooms here. Probably not too deep. Yeah, we're not getting... I'm not surviving that. I need something sharp in order to survive that. This is going to be a pain to get off. I mean, it would be nice if I had the rupees to be able to buy that. Alright, gave me enough of an opening. There we go. Cunning Wit is sadly not going to bully me through that Blue Lionel section. I mean, I could try, but I already have a bad ability to run into things. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is the need to go find a sharp object. That's what I'm seeing here. Hey, silly person. Pepto-Bismol 2. Alright, we'll take the bombs. Because I've got 2 squares that I'd love to have bombs for here. Yes, I did do that. Another level, it's level 3. Another start locations, by the way. Buy non-existent rupees. So I've seen 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice candle usage. Nice small secret. I've seen worse. High level 8. Can't play as the Pole's voice, but I usually play as the Gria. Okay. I'm gonna reset this. Oh, that they just dispersed. I'm gonna reset this. Okay. Very funny game. I go back to this one. Let's not hug the Dark Knights. Okay, there's the item. Recorder is the almost item. Expensive arrow shop. That's a fun screen. Okay, I want that. I want that. I got that just in time. Okay, let's stop running into enemies while I'm trying to look this up. Yep. Now I got plenty of time to look at this thing. Because the answer is no, it is not on. At least it's minimum 15 on the door repair charge. I need to consider whether or not I'm going to actually buy the arrows, but at least there's one right close to start if I do decide to. Bad news, I don't have any bombs for this stretch. I'm not sure what the good news is right now. It's a level. Okay. So overall, I probably... No. 7 on the count. And then nothing on 8. I want to check this space here. And then make my way back over towards the east. And that's exactly why right there. There's our sword. So... probably should have had that much sooner than what I did get it, but at least I didn't prolong it by going into this warp. So let me go to 2 and we can crank out the forest. That tells me everything I need to know. Excuse me, Trenton, even me. Helpful hints, helpful hints, helpful hints, helpful hints, helpful hints, helpful hints. Oh, thanks. Red ring and 8. Very useful hint there. Let's find 7. It's number 3, so bear that in mind. 5 hearts, chances of raft. Don't run into a blue dark nut. I have tried grumbling, but sadly I think this game does not care what I think sometimes. 7. And we got one of the 2. Good. That's not what I was expecting to find there. Hey, Psychic. How you doing? All right, I'm gonna make an attempt to get this. Ew. On second thought, maybe the red ring can just stay away for a little bit. What do you call luck? I am going to leave this level 8. Go to this level 3 instead. And we'll see how things go with this. Get the key, get out. Do not stand in the path of a blue Lionel. Early enough, we'll take the red candle. I was not expecting that. And we'll just grab this Triforce to get out of 3. Yeah, you mentioned that on the Discord. That is very, very rough. That is what you call a bad beat. Please be the red ring. That's a very funny looking red ring. Thank you. I already know that. All right. So let's see here. Okay. That's not how I wanted to do that, but we got rid of it. It's not. Wait, we got a burning device here. Let's use that to our advantage. Okay, there's my red ring. Perfect. So that's both items in this 8. Let's go find this Triforce. I'm going to be somewhat thorough and check this room over here. And it's nothing. But it could very well have been the Triforce. I think what we need to do next is just go back, get the silvers in a very near future. Alright, we got bombs on the floor. Let's just bomb this. Not sure why that's not going off. M Pain Train, thank you for the resub. I do not deserve this, but... Okay, you cannot be the Triforce. Likewise, you cannot be the Triforce, but you are a key. Get the key, 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 get the key. Thank you. Oh, you know that one room you didn't decide to go into? Well, that was what that was. Okay. I would spend the key, but I don't know where the any key is. I'm not wasting keys right now. Alright, game. I guess I am going to go spend that key now. Thank you. Yes. Not how you do that. Hey, DM Stewart, how are you doing? Okay, this room cannot have the Triforce. Could have the compass. Or it could have nothing. Nothing's fine as well. Nope, there it is. Thank you. Alright! So I know I need to find level 7 somewhere. So I think what I'm going to do is go back to this area. We'll get our guaranteed raft. I believe I've already marked did this square here, but I never marked it off, so I kept saying get the key, 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 because I saw a key in a room as I was leaving it, and there we are. I believe I hugged the lever before I could get into this square. This is my 7. This is where the bow is. Beautiful 33 rooms of absolute hell. Let's just find a staircase and get this bow. Please don't have me buy the bait. Smile, this is... This would be 2 weeks in a row if this turns out to be the case. 2 weeks in a row. I can't guarantee you that they're psychic. So it's not necessarily a guaranteed bait block. I might be able to work around it. So your Octorok tonight there, buddy, might not be exactly what you want. And as such, I will prevent you from having your Octorok tonight. I have a drop. Don't know why I tried to do that. course you're not the item. Why would you be? Thank you, already found it. Okay. Yeah, we're playing this. Oh, cute. I'll go ahead and take that. Don't care about you. Okay. Sure. I'm gonna die. Okay, we're done with that room. We are done. We're done with that room. I know what level 7 looks like. Thank you, game. Funky black room in level 7. Get out of here. Don't care. I don't want to go to that hell pit again. Bad enough I gotta do this room again. Not this room, but the Triforce room. Exactly, Wombat. Please don't. I shouldn't be dying to on red ring strats here. You know, when you start to tank things, bad things happen. Bo. Don't hug the Gibdo. Yes, back so soon. All right. Dark nuts. You know what? I don't really care about hints right now. Oh, thanks to that. That actually was a good damage boost. Thank you. All I am looking for is level 6. I'd prefer not to lose all my rupees. Just think the 4 arrows I'll get to fire thanks to that. You know what? I might regret not picking up the rupees there, but I'm going to go to 5. The reason why I'm going to go to 5 is because if I find the hint in 5 telling me where 6 is, that will make my life a lot easier. Now, watch the hint not be accessible. More Gibdos, because why not? Case in point, there it is. Now I gotta make a decision. Do I go back in 5 and hunt for the hint? And I think the answer to that is yes. I'm going to go back to 5 and hunt for this hint. Because if I can find this hint and it tells me whereabouts level 6 is, it will save me time by not needing to search. At least that's my theory here. Maybe my theory is incorrect. Maybe I'm going to pick up some free arrows on the way. That wall master's gonna get me if I don't go in the door. I gotta talk about something, silly person. Okay, that's probably one of the hints right there. That is not going to be a hint. Oh, come on! Remember when I said we're pretty guaranteed we're gonna find a hint somewhere? Well, about that, I may have made the wrong decision. Yeah, sure, Rabbit Wombat. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. Funny game. Alright. Funny. Very funny. Now, I know there's a third hint there somewhere in that level, but I'm done at this point. So, 3... I got 1 and 2 still to go. I mean... Alright. So I'm getting ready to head up to Death Mountain. Could we not be in my way, please, Dark Nuts? You know, I have a red potion. I don't really need to do any of that right now. Probably also shouldn't be hugging everything, but I mean, that's the norm on this channel. Levers, level 6, right there. Forgotten spot. Alright, cool. That's all the levels. We're done. Let's not hug spikes. I hope you're taking notes on this, Wombat. Okay, Triforce cannot be in this room. So I'm trying to give you the offering of suggestions there. The arrow is bad. I don't know about you, but I kind of have a feeling I need to go back and take that staircase, because otherwise... I'll be in for a lot of walking. And watch you be the item of 6. Watch you be the item. Nope, okay, you're not the item. Good. I'd be done for that, Fred. Okay, so let's go back to 4, finish that up. Then do 2 and 1. Now to try force skipping you. A bombs grabs bombs. I love it. Okay, so you're the solid wall. Means every other left to right's got a bomb at this point. Perfect. Okay, flute back to 3, 2 and 1, then 9. Okay, so 1 off. I didn't even think of that. You were right. It is in tune. Hi, how's it going? Okay, so that will not be the Triforce. Hi, Giliak. Out of my way. You will not be the Triforce, but you will give me some money for arrows. Until you stop giving me money for arrows. Same thing with you. Don't need the power bracelet. Thank you, though. There's that. Off to 1. I rose up to see what's the matter. Nope. Okay, so level 1. We already told where the Triforce is, so I will be in level 9 before the hour mark. I'm dealing with start locations here, so we'll mark those 2 squares off now. Burn our face to save some health. Can't go right, or can't go left, rather. Oh, funny game. That's not how I want to do that. No, it's the words I like to see on my screen right now. Those are bombs I like to see on my screen too. Okay. I'd like to get more than just one hit on ya. There we go. Bye, Petra. I mean, fire a bomb there. I'll just take those. Thank you. I should probably be clearing off all these rooms with likes. Although the back-to-back worries about bait blocks in consecutive weeks, though. Okay, we continue downward. Okay, so the answer, no. I almost did. A whole new area. Thank you, he's dead. There we go. That works. That works. Thank you for the GGs, friends. DePaul Doug, a Rabid Wombat. Fred, Mike is a Fighter, Yarn Dragon Tracy, Algatine, Smile Fires, Shock Ninja, version 2. Thank you very much for the GGs. Nice. And Pain Train as well. The one death to a lever on square whatever level 7 turned out to be. Thank you, Lever, for making my day. That's week 2 of the Game of Adjustments Battle Royale.